social life. Pretty girls get glazed more than your Christmas turkey. But unlike your turkey, these girls are more hollow than Cole Palmer's skull. Nothing on the inside, everything on the outside. I've seen girls make friends by telling each other how pretty they are, and I'll be so honest, half the time they be straight lying. Teeth like Green Goblin, nose like Usopp looking ass. But the girls who are truly pretty get told this every day. It's a cheat code to making friends. Even in school, I remember girls who thought less of themselves, not necessarily ugly girls, they just need to value themselves a bit more, would attach themselves to the pretty girls to make themselves feel a little bit like her. Krispy Kreme hasn't experienced this amount of glaze, but the impact of pretty privilege on relationships isn't as strong as it is for girls on how it is for boys. Because if you're not tall, dark and handsome, then you have all of the privilege of the star of a WaterAid advert. Now you're double thirsty because the girls look like Tom Brady, how they throw themselves at these guys, only for them to weave like synthetic hair because they have more options than Stephen Hawking did on his holiday resort. I'm not gonna lie, if girls started shooting their shot at me, you'd think I'm a noob how I'm not building no walls. Shoot your shot at me and I'm 50 Cent the way I'm taking them bullets. To experience pretty privilege as a boy, you gotta be in like the top 5%. But even then, when 2 weeks go by and your trim is expired, you just end up looking like me. But I feel like it's kind of reversed with boys and girls, because when a man is too good looking, not me personally, I don't do this, but I see other guys absolutely hating on them just because they can't be them. And let's be real, my nigga, who looks good in green? Jealousy is the ugliest color, and you wonder why he got the privilege of a white male and you got the privilege of Jamal Unique. Work life. Being good looking at work is like being a Harvey Price at school. You absolutely love the special treatment. At work, everybody's depressed like an Englishman, so your co-workers get the dark side of a man. But when the eye candy clocks into a shift, suddenly chivalry is not dead. In fact, it's more alive than your chubby manager's hairline, because now we're holding doors for people, getting people hot chocolate on our breaks. It's best behavior. Now, every kind of wife or husband has their benefits. I don't know the benefits of a regular wife because she won't text me back, but I do know the benefits of a uni wife. You get free food, free cuddles, two things that I absolutely need, so my darling, can you stop playing? But the benefits of a work wife slash husband, because we're inclusive on this channel sometimes, cannot be understated. You can spend up to 40+ hours a week with your work partner. That can be sometimes more than your actual partner, and trust me, that time is getting put to good use. Everybody has their moments of weakness, and since you're serving more time with your colleague than most EDPs do in jail, then you're gonna see each other in these moments of weakness. And it only takes one time, one decision, one mistake to ruin your entire life. If you're pretty and single, then you're cool. But if you're pretty and taken, then you could be more cooked than a Jeffrey Dahmer victim. Even before you get the job, pretty privilege can come into play. Lots of managers and recruiters will see your application and look you up on Facebook and Instagram to see how you look. And if you're James Rodriguez, then you're good. But if you're Cole Palmer, then you better hope your ball handling skills are just as good, because that's the only way you're getting past the interview stage. I've seen it with my own two eyes, and if it does come down to just two candidates who are very similarly skilled, but one has a skill that just about tips the edge, but this one looks like Ursula and the slightly less skilled one looks like Sabrina Carpenter, then they're obviously going to take Sabrina. Pretty privilege has helped a lot of careers, like Duke Dennis, for example. Not at all taking away from anybody's grind, because he indeed worked for his position, but there's no denying that pretty privilege has helped to propel him to some ridiculous heights. 85% of female rappers use pretty privilege as their main selling point, and my channel is doing so well right now because of the exact same reason. Psych! Okay, I was lying, but it could do if you like and subscribe. Please leave a comment as well. I reply to all of them. Our little community is very good, calm vibes, so don't be the one that misses out. Crime. I've hung out with Filipinos, Latinas, African lemon honey bunnies, cinnamon honey bunnies, sweet African almond honey bunnies, and not once have I been more gaslit than when I saw Luigi trending online. I thought we were finally going to start paying homage to one of the greatest side characters of all time and give my boy Luigi his own movie. When it comes to sides, he's up there with mac and cheese, McDonald's fries, and roast potatoes. He really does this shit. But sadly, I was tricked. Luigi Mangione allegedly walked up to the CEO of a healthcare company and put him on a t-shirt. The entire case isn't as black and white as Pretty Privilege, although I'm not fully informed. You shouldn't be getting your news from Remedy anyway, but the guy he killed is responsible for the deaths of thousands because he's the CEO of a healthcare insurance company, and despite people paying his insurance all of their lives, when it's time to make a claim, they do everything in their power to reject those in need, despite the fact that these people are basically forced to buy insurance due to the poor healthcare system in America. Also, the insurance company has the highest rate of rejected claims, so they're basically stealing millions and indirectly harming and even unaliving good people. So many people don't condemn the murderer. In fact, people praise him. But people did also start the free him hashtags and GoFundMes on the simple basis of he's good looking. First degree murder, an assassination from behind, yet because his jawline is sharper than the insurance fees themselves, many want him free. I understand it now. No matter what you do, as long as you are handsome enough, you can be pardoned. The NYPD been taking him on tour like Madrid done Beckham, taking album cover pictures with more security than a woman with a BBL self-esteem. And I'm not sure how, in fact I'm just speculating, but they must be profiting off of this guy's good looks to be doing all of this, or unless they just like flexing, which to be fair, they have flexed on the public before. Shout out to Phantom, because they taxed and flexed his Lambo, but that whole situation was just really weird. But I hope he makes himself a bit uglier in the coming days, because I heard he's been moved to the same prison they're holding P. Diddy, and believe me, you don't want to be the prettiest boy when P. Diddy is in the vicinity. Ugly privilege. Some of us aesthetically challenged people take our gift for granted. I'm not sure if it's because I'm ugly or I'm black, but when I sit down on public transport, nobody is sitting next to me. Fact! The other gender hasn't noticed you yet, so you get to lock in and actually chase your dreams instead of chasing temporary pleasures. And if you can reflect and accept on being ugly, then in my opinion, it's even easier to live in freedom, because there are no distractions to enslave you to. No fake people trying to forge fake friendships with you to improve their public perceived image. Less, not none, but less creepy, disturbed individuals getting all up in your business. And when you do find a partner, if that's what you want, then they're going to choose you for you. See, everything has its ups and downs, so even though you can't see the other side of the field, don't assume the grass is greener, because the grass is green wherever you choose to water it. And that is my short take on Pretty Privilege. Yo, I feel like I cooked. I feel like we done well. Guys, Merry Christmas, yo. And I won't see you until the new year, so as well, Happy New Year. This whole Luigi situation is really odd. Like, we're actually living in some dark, weird times, but yeah, I suppose it is what it is, but I don't want to say that because like it doesn't make any sense. But on a more positive side, we got some nice little decoration bits for Christmas. Can you see that? Yeah, you can see that nice and clear. Yo, it's Archie, cold. I got another thing as well. We have got an emo and we have got the one and only king himself, bro. I haven't put them up anywhere because I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'm recording this video the morning of. I'm doing the whole edit, everything, all the photos, all now, because I just got back from Christmas with my family and I'm locking in now. I just refuse to miss an upload. I mean, it might come out on Sunday, but I hope to get it out today. But guys, please leave a like, please subscribe, because we are keeping consistent, we are keeping elevating. Guys, I've been loving the support, loving the community. Everything is crazy. 2K subs and only going up, guys. I appreciate it so much. You guys know me. 2025, we're gonna do a lot more. 2025, we're gonna be saying a lot more. 2025, we're gonna be achieving a lot more. So do not miss out on that journey, guys. But for now, I will see you next week. For my boys, yo, who do I even... Nah, I've got to say bye from the GOAT himself, man. For me and Charmy, it is peace and love.